What up, people of the world? Special Caesar here, coming at you with more sweet video game action. Welcome to my Season 3 campaign of Battle Brothers. I'm super stoked and excited for this one. It's Return of the Peasants. We're going to be going back into Peasant Militia mode, I reckon. And I've got a new build order that I want to put into order. So for everyone who's interested, before we get started, these are my builds. This is the seed right here that we're going to be doing. It's the map seed that we did last time. For the same reason I will explain again in a moment. And then these are the builds we're going to be going for. If you want to get to know them, if you want to note them down or whatever, or if you have an interest in reading them and comparing them to your own, you can pause YouTube and have a look. So there's the top half and there's the bottom half. Ninja and Flanker I'm not sure we're going to be using. It's just a fun build to go with every now and then if you want to have fun with something. Or if you've got a character you're not really sure what to do with, but they've got good initiative or good fatigue but nothing else, you can just play around with these. But I'm mostly going to be going for two-handers in the late game. Two-handers duelist. And if you want to know how this works, you're either a heavy battle forged brother, in which case you go down the left side, or you're a light nimble dodge brother, in which case you go down the right side. Okay, that's pretty much how that works. And yeah, so we're going to be starting a new campaign again. We're going to be doing the Peasant Militia, like I said. For anyone who doesn't know what that means, you start with a roster of 12 poorly armed peasants. You can take up to 16 men into battle at once and have 25 in your roster. Normally you only get 12. And you can never hire anyone that isn't a lowborn peasant. So a lot of the backgrounds to you that are really powerful and good are blocked. You can't get them. So no hedge knights, no gladiators, no sellswords, no adventurous nobles. You can't even get monks or wild men. So the biggest problem that I'm going to address now for the peasants is their resolve. You need to get their resolve under control very quickly, and until you do, you can't fight Geists. You don't stand a chance against Geists. We're never going to enter any instance with Geists in it for a very long time until I have their resolve under control. Probably till they're max level and they've completed the arena to the 10 times or however many times it takes in order to get the arena buff to their resolve, and we've got a proper sergeant. But that's going to be the second hardest thing to do. Apart from surviving, we need to find a sergeant. And as I said, you can't get adventurous nobles, you can't get monks, and you can't get wild men, which are three of the best backgrounds for bannermen. So I'm not sure what we're going to do about that. Next thing to mention is that, as I said last time, archer supremacy is a thing. So we're going to be hiring a hell of a lot of poachers to begin with, just to get us going and give us a solid backbone of killing power that we can rely upon to destroy enemies, whilst we find soldiers that have skills and fighting and combat capabilities. This is the banner we're going to be going for. I like it because it's... No, not this one, sorry. Where is it? I can't remember which one it was. 1 second. Oh, I know. It was the guy with the head off. This one. Because it's going to be raining blood. We're going to have so many deaths, it's going to be crazy. We're going to make lots of sacrifices. Men are going to go down consistently all the way through to the late game, probably. I reckon we're not going to do it without men dying. So we're just going to have to replace them with the best man we can find for the job and move on. Late game crisis is going to be random. We are going to be called the Gestapo. I don't know why, just felt like it. No, it doesn't really work, does it? Let's go with the downtrodden. For they shall inherit the earth. Or is that the meek? I can't remember. The downtrodden are going to be fighting on expert difficulty, of course. Economic difficulty, we're going to do veteran. Starting funds, we're going to do medium. Simply because this speeds the game up a lot at the start. It does make the game slightly harder if you do it on expert and low. But you need to balance entertainment with grind. And basically with those on that, you basically just have to grind for ages to get to a point that you're stable. It just cuts out a lot of the boring fetch quests that you have to do at the start of the game just to be able to survive. Map seed we are going to be doing is the one I put over here. We are going to be doing Ironman. I'm not going to tick it because it saves every time you go into a city and basically crashes the game for ages. So we're going to start on that. Now, as I said before, the reason why we're doing this map seed is for one particular reason and one particular reason only, ladies and gentlemen. And that is that we have an epic tank character starting in our roster. It's incredibly rare to be given a very powerful unit like that at the start of the game, especially as Peasant Militia, and I wanted to give myself a boon. It is this guy here. He has amazing defense, well, he doesn't have, yeah, he's got pretty good fatigue and pretty okay health, but the main thing is he has 3 stars in the fatigue, as well as 3 stars in defense. So he is going to be our commander, as we had last time, Dirk the commander. If he dies, I'm going to consider if he dies early on, I'm going to consider the campaign over, because he is just too good a character to lose. He'll be amazing by the end of the game. By the time I'm done with him, he'll be basically a knight in shining armor. He's going to reform his ways. He was a thief, and he's going to join the nobles. He's on a quest to join the nobles. Right. Who was it? There was a. Okay. We need to look through the rest of these units, these soldiers, I should say, and find which ones are worth having and which ones aren't, because you start with a pittance amount of money and you have to pay out 109 of it per day on a bunch of riff-raff and rubbish. Now, the main thing about Battle Brothers difficulty, let's just have a look at the map, because I can't quite remember it. Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember. It was a nightmare to get into the north, wasn't it? And then once you're there, it's all spread out and stuff. Okay, so we do most of our questing down around here at first. Go to the north every now and then to search for unholds. And then come back to the south. But yeah, as I was saying, the main difficulty in Battle Brothers is it scales with your men, the number of men you have, particularly in the early game. So it doesn't actually behoove you to have a great deal of men, especially if they're poorly trained, not very good, and don't have any weapons. Because all it means is the enemies you fight have increased numbers or increased challenge rating, like you start off fighting raiders and stuff like that, when you should be fighting thugs. So for those two reasons, it is good to get rid of about 5 or 6 men at the very start of the campaign, so you don't have to pay them. And it takes off about 50% of your daily wage, and gives you much more time to establish yourself and much more money, many more crowns to spend on equipment for the men that you do have and want to keep alive. Okay. 30, okay. Ooh, 100 initiative. 3 initiative. He's night blind and greedy though. 47 health, 82. See, this is what I'm talking about. I don't know what to do with this guy, but he's going to have incredibly high initiative. He's going to have really low, his fatigue's not great and his health's not great. So with him, I don't want to make him one of my main units. He's a throwaway unit that I want to have fun with. So I'm going to turn him into a ninja who relies on high initiative to attack quickly, overwhelm his opponent, and stay ahead of them in combat, and dodge any attacks. Elmo. We're going to call him Elmo instead of Elmer. Elmo. The ninja. Okay, so we want to keep you. Oh, you've got 49 with 1 star in it. Yeah, I think I made you a sergeant last time, didn't I? Yeah, because you got reduced melee defense, but you got pretty good defense, good fatigue, good resolve. Yeah, we'll make you Edmund's sergeant. Sergeant. So you're going to come with us. Ferdinand, you've got quite good health, quite good fatigue, and you have a death wish. That is useful. You'll be a tank. You'll be a meat tank though, I don't care if you die. So you can stay. You're a brute. And you've got 2 skills in defense. So again, I'm going to make you what I call a flanker. Starting trait, drunkard, brute, hedge, or huge. You equip a flail and an axe, you give them quick hands and headhunter. He hits them in the head with the flail and then switches to the axe and hits them in the head with the axe. And axes do increased damage on a hit to the head, and because he does increased damage on a hit to head as well, because he's a brute, he just does obscene amounts of damage to raiders and just cuts people's heads off all the time. You can be the flanker, so we want you. You're a poacher, and you've got hate for greenskins, which is pretty good. Not bad health, not bad fatigue. Okay, you're going to be a thrower. I'm going to call you Goku. I'm going to be our thrower. Okay, so this guy, for instance, we don't want anything to do with. Short-sighted, asthmatic. He won't even do for meat. He's not even good for keeping around, so he can go. Not sure about him. Okay, this guy's club-footed, so he builds up 2 more fatigue for each child travelled. He's got plus 10 hit points. He's got good fatigue, good health. He could make another meat tank. Yeah, you're gonna be another meat tank, so we do need some tanky. Meat tank. Whoa, I'm keeping a lot more than I thought. Okay, the rest of these guys have to go, really. You have to go. Wow, Thorismund has really high resolve as well. Not resolve, initiative. Where'd the ninja go? He's got 100 with 3. He's got 105 with 2. So let's compare their 2 stats. 57 attack, 52. 0 defense but a skill in it. That's about the same. Just get naked. 92 fatigue, 86 fatigue, 52 health, 47 health. Oh, I see. Actually, now that he's not holding anything, he's got 104 initiative. Yeah, this is our ninja. Okay. We only want 1 ninja. There's no point having 2. This guy's just a duplicate. Does have good initiative and good fatigue. So I could make him a 2-hander. 2-hander question mark. You're lucky you've got high initiative. And high fatigue. Oh, this guy is okay as well, actually. He's fat. Oh no, he's clumsy. I thought he was fat. Clumsy and short-sighted. So he can be our 2-hander. 2-hander as well. I'm keeping a lot more of the men than I thought I would, actually. And this guy can just go club-footed, irrational. Yeah, you can definitely go. Right, so this is the team. Let's just establish where we want people. Commander can go in the back. Sergeant can go next to him. Thrower can go on the other side. Flanker can go in position there. Ninja can go position there. Where's the meat tanks? Meat tank can go there. Other meat tank can go there. 2-handers can go on either side. Everybody get naked, get naked. Everybody get naked. You don't have to, although you can take that off. Because you're in the back line. And that. You're a commander, you get the best stuff. Commander can have the bandages. Sergeant can have that. And that. Just so these guys stay alive for the moment, they're going to have a pitchfork, each one of them, and they're going to be attacking from a distance. It's not even worth having this thing. Right, all sorted. Now all we have to do is avoid combat, head to the nearest towns, pick up any contracts that doesn't involve... I'm just going to save it as it's the start of the campaign. A new start. Avoid combat and just do the contracts that are non-combat oriented, like finding places, delivering cargo, trading, stuff like that. Don't want that, don't want that, don't want that. We do, however, want some cheap shields. Yes, yes. Some cheap knives, thank you. Definitely. Couple of clubs. Ooh, couple of spears as well. Cheap spears, and that's all we can afford. Everyone gets spears at the start. Tanks can carry daggers for knifing people down. Commander gets the best gear. Then the sergeant. Then who do you want to keep alive next? Probably the tank. I might sell that. You get quite a good amount of money for it, and no one has the skill for it yet. 121 crowns, done. Food lasts us 5 more days is fine. Any men for hire? We can't afford any men at the moment, so we're just going to pick up delivery contracts. Stuff like this. Find Tomb of Tomb some way to the northwest. I accept. Northwest. Northwest over here. Not even going to bother trying it. I know it'll be zombies that we can't, or gnashing that we can't handle, and someone will definitely die without armor. We just want to pick up the money and then head to the nearest place that we should be able to get armor at. Sandtomb would have a contract. Esbrook would have contracts. Up here is more likely to... That's quite a long march. Let's go to Sandtomb first. Pick up a bit of extra coin at Sandtomb before we go that way. Trading caravans on the road. Everything's peaceful at the moment. Okay, firstly we want to see if there's any cheap armor. Kind of cheap. Oh, really cheap throwing javelins. Not really cheap, but cheap enough that I wanted to buy them. Net as well, very useful at the start of the game. Oh, how much was that dagger? Butter knife for 30, yes please. Oh, you don't have a weapon yet. I didn't even give you a weapon, jeez. You can have a club. just for the moment, you guys can equip the nets. You're going to have this, and then that. You're not going to be using a bow for a very long time, so we can sell those. Sergeant gets the next best stuff. Tank gets this. Couple of contracts here for us, hopefully find stuff. What's worth you accept? Follow the tracks. Nope, we're not doing that just yet. Escort going to Esbrook, a day to the west. We're going that way anyway, and it's early days, so I reckon we should be able to make it without being attacked. Guess we'll do 8 contracts anyway at some point. How's everyone looking? Everyone's healed, everyone's kind of happy-ish. Everyone's armor's repaired. Good, they just came from this direction, so it should be safe. How's she paying out now? 88 crowns. I kept a lot more of the company than I thought I would, to be honest. No good armor. There's that. We need to make sure tanks don't go down, is the next priority. Oh, someone else can have that shirt. Two-handers are next concern because they're front line. Excellent. Find Pox victims' graves not far to the southwest. I accept. Southwest is down here. I'm in a garrison. Let's head back. Until we have some armor of some kind, I'm not risking the men in a fight. It's very silly when you can get crowns doing this. This is what I mean by the boring grindy bit at the start, that you don't have to do it as badly when you've got money. Terrified villagers, great. Secure the graves. That could be anything. No, we'll definitely get ambushed there. Tools here are going to be really expensive now, yeah. Okay, we don't really need tools. Let's head to the next settlement and see if they've got an easy contract for us to do there. We've got 800 crowns, we've got quite a lot of supplies, we've got some decent gear now. We've got 9 days worth of money, so we should be fine travelling around now. Building up crowns, doing easy contracts. Searching for quality gear. $208 tools is very cheap, so I'm going to pick some up here because we're about to run low. What's this contract? Trogan, 2 days to the east. No, Trogan's up here. We literally have to go all the way down and around. We'll definitely get ambushed. Let's go to Finsterweiler. I remember actually on this map we found it really difficult finding armor, didn't we? Yeah. We didn't find any armor for ages. It's really annoying. 186 for wood, that's really cheap. we're going to buy it and hope, because we've still got 2 days of crowns, we're going to hope that someone has Tandorf about a day to the west. Where's Tandorf? Brumberg doesn't have... Yeah, we can do that. We're going to head that way anyway. It's 1 skull contract. 280 crowns. There's a trading caravan in front of us. So we'll join up with it in a moment just so we pass the woods. The most dangerous point. Where brigands are likely to jump out and get you. And we're going to come down to Tannenfest and hope that the wood sells for more than we bought it for. A lot more than we bought it for. Do they have a building effort? Not yet. Ruins is what I mean. No, it's too early in the game for ruins. We might have to hold on to that wood for a long time. We got 6 brigands, a few poachers and some raiders. Are you kidding? Jeez, this is going to be bad. Right, well, here we go, lads. First battle, you either win it... Oh my god, there's 2 pikemen. And there's no space for me to move back at all. We have to stand and fight. Wait, see if these guys go forward. I don't think they will. It's make it or break it time, guys. Gonna wait with everyone else. We're gonna use the thrower to try and get this guy. We got him a bit. We need to net him. If he goes here, he's got 2 pike attacks coming against him. Oh, this is so bad. He can step and attack. He can step and attack here. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know this. I didn't even know how to handle this. It's 2 pikemen. We just have to get extremely lucky. Not like that. That was lucky. We need him to get off the high ground. Shit, this guy's... The sergeant is now stuck there. I didn't think about that. I don't have rotate. You're going to bonk him off. You're going to net this guy and go in for the kill, because you have to. You're going to wait. Fucking, you are so lucky. 32%. Nice. Right, bump him off. Come on, man, bump him off. You fucking kidding? Emrad has to go here and shield wall because he needs to kill him. He needs to kill this guy, or he's going to kill the sergeant. Good. Commander got him. Next problem is this guy. I wish you idiots would do something. My guys are completely unarmed and exposed here. 1 hit and they could be dead. And they would be dead. You're probably dead now. Yeah, I should have engaged him. Good kill from the commander. Good attack. You can wait. You can step up and wait. Fucking hell, this guy is so lucky. Yeah, shoot the useless fucking caravan hands. Jeez, we're getting so lucky here. I'm not going to engage the commander because this guy could just pike over the top at any second. Oh no, you can wait. Oh, he finally took a hit. Excellent, he's dead. And they're running. I can't believe we got away with that with only one death. Won't be able to catch the archers. Thorisman two-hander has died. I was thinking about getting rid of them anyway. You're so lucky. You're staying in the company, man. Jeez. So we just got... You are lucky, Ludolf. Lucky Ludolf. Jeez, man. He dodged like 4 pike attacks or something. That's what gave us the game. Right, who's got better attack? 53... 52. I don't care actually, Commander can have it because he just got some sick kills there. Then the Sergeant can have... Oh, he's got a Warfork. Someone could have this. Commander gets the best gear. So that means you can have this cap. You can have this hat. You can have a shield finally. And we've got a mace. But no, I want spears on all my men. So we'll probably sell that. We might keep it. Depends how much it's worth. It's good having decent weapons. Oh, he picked up 100 fighter crowns as well. That's really nice. Thanks, brigands. Tanador's now well supplied. Hopefully this is a find something. Obtain Prophet's pamphlets of Tomb of the First Man. That we can do. We know how to do that, don't we, boys? I'm going to move the men up, swap them like that, so they're a bit more like that, yeah. Oh. I need to give you your javelins back. You can have a club in case someone closes in on you. Oh, he picked up like a load of tools from that as well. We didn't buy... Oh no, I bought some, didn't I? Yeah, okay. Finding the bag in the Prophet's pants was easier than expected. Finding with undead, yeah, 2 arms, some ancient auxiliary. There's only 4 of them. Do we risk the men? We only have piercing damage. Every single weapon is piercing, actually. So no, we're gonna call it. If we had some axes and some blunt weapons, I'd have done it. But because all of our weapons at this stage of the game are piercing, because all of the piercing weapons you see here give you increased chance to hit, give you plus 10 accuracy, stuff like that when you attack. So the men will be a bit disgruntled about having to retreat, but they'll be happy that they still have their lives. And then we just return to Tandorf. Let's see how unhappy they are with me. Yeah, they're pretty disgruntled. Whatever. So you've got 2 bits of wood that we can sell for a profit when we meet the right conditions. When we find a town that meets the right conditions, we've got about 600 crowns now. Tandorf is in high spirits and is well supplied. That's good. So wood is even cheaper here. All of our grain is about to go off, so I'm going to sell it and buy 1. That's not enough. 52s, right? 2, 3, 4 more days. Oh man, there's so much I want to buy here. No armor or anything, but I want to buy the wood as an investment, and I want to buy the throwing javelins because they're cheap, and we need medicine and it's cheap. I'm going to buy the wood because the wood is an actual investment. We've still got enough crowns for 3 more days. We should be able to find work again by then. Right, down to Thinfest. Hopefully they've got raided trade routes. Raided trade routes and rebuilding is the best combination. And high spirits as well. You get so much money for trade goods in that situation, but it's so rare. It's like a unique venture. We could sell it for a profit already. I think we'll do that because you can make so much more on it though. No, let's just do it and go back to where we came from and buy the rest of that stuff that I want. There we go. Right, let's go back to Tandorf. They'll be in high spirits still by the time we get back. We can buy more food, basically stock up on all this stuff with the money we earned from selling that wood. Oh, they've got vanishing villages as well, unfortunately, so that's going to drive the price up. So let's see if we can deal with that. Hunt down web next. No, we're not going to do that. Damn it, that sucks. Web next came along and ruined my plans. Ruined all my plans. Everything was so much cheaper before that happened. We're not going to need medical supplies for a while. Tools are more expensive than in Conningfest. So is ammunition, so let's just head back there. Damn it, that's in Thunfest. That turned out those stupid spiders came along and ruined everything. And also, it wasn't hunt down what terrorizers, so we couldn't lure them onto the road. It was kill spiders in the woods, and spiders in the woods don't follow you onto the road. So we wouldn't have been able to do our usual trick of leading them onto the road and allowing someone else to help us deal with them. Yeah, see, tools here were cheaper, so is ammunition. So we're going to pick up 1 stack of ammunition. Pick up some grains. Damn it. This armor and this armor aren't damaged enough. Okay, so we're going to go to Tarnsdorf and see if they have any contracts for us. Everyone's fully healed apart from this guy who has reduced hit points. Jeez, 1 to 5 days. I hope that heals for you soon, buddy. Otherwise you're going to die in the next fight. All of our front rank is expendable. Obviously we don't want to lose them, so we're not going to throw them away. Rebuilding effort. Are you kidding me? Oh, you annoying game. If I'd sold the wood here, we'd have made so much more. And it's a 2-skull contract. Ooh, it's a delivery. Deliver the cargo to Barkwood, the vizier in Kabira. Where's Kabira? It's down here, isn't it? Oh no, Kabira's all the way over there. There's no chance of us getting there without that being stolen. So let's just head back to Finsterweiler while we have the crowns and find more work down this way. Simpler contracts is what we need. Maybe we should have done that cargo quest actually. That seems like an ideal... Oh, they'll be dead before we get there. Seems like the ideal quest we were looking for actually for 900. Would have taken us about this long to travel to Kabira from where we were. And we would have been paid for it as well. But it's a dead end down there. I don't want to go into the south because I don't want to fight nomads at the start. Because nomads are a nightmare. Rebuilding effort as well already and raided. Grains are cheap. Just going to stay stocked up on grains, might as well. 2 skull contract. Okay, let's see what this is. Edward in Torsdorf. Okay, yeah, we're going that way anyway. Oh, no, we're not. Oh, it's Tarsdorf. Oh, for goodness sake. We just came from there. I thought it was down here. 5 nachos against 5 peasants. We're going to go... Oh, they're not fighting. Okay, they're running away. We're not going to do nachos at the moment. That would be silly. Silly idea without armor. See, these fetch quests are just really boring because they're not combat oriented. But you have to do them at the start of the game to build up your crowns and buy armor when you find armor, cheap armor. You can't get into too many fights, otherwise you just get wrecked. See if there's a contract here. No. Nothing useful. So we're just going to come straight to Erzbrück. We're not going to go up to... because it'll take about the same amount of time. Someone help this kid out. Pickfoot and Morningstar is repaired. Nice work, kid. We can sell that for quite a bit more now, thank you. In fact, we'll do that right now. We'll go to Thunfest and sell it. 112. Very nice. Any men? Oh, Niels the Poacher is tempting, but that would leave us broke. Lionhard, a militiaman for 370 is really cheap. We're going to try him out. He's got fear of greenskins, that's not good. Just seeing if he'd make a good sergeant. 58 with 1 skill in it, so he's better already than this guy at attacking. Oh, he's going to have much more resolve. He's 10 behind, but he's got 3 stars in it. Whereas this guy's only got 1 star in it. Yeah, so this guy's our new sergeant. Lionhard the sergeant. The Sarge. You get the gear. You get this gear. You're now meat. Because of this. Cocky. Let's see how cocky you are. See if you're as lucky as Lucky Ludolf. Okay, not a bad hire. You just found a good bannerman, a good sergeant. Well, as good as it comes in, almost as good as it comes in Peasant Militia. We could have found someone with 49 and 3 stars in it. That would have been nice, but it's rare to find someone with 49 resolve. Shit! Please don't attack. Oh, it's 1. It's 1 Nasher. We could have actually probably got him. Actually, maybe not. Not without anyone dying. There are nachos everywhere. Ooh. Terrified villagers. The marketplace is going to be a mess. Yeah, nothing to buy. That we're going to do. I'm going to draw it onto the road. Four direwolves. They would wreck us at the moment, so we're going to draw it onto the road. Draw them onto the... Ooh. Ooh, can we get them to the militia? Excellent, we got the militia with us. You guys have to kill these, otherwise they're going to kill you. That's good. He's on 2 militiamen, but he's on my man there. Hopefully he'll attack downwards, but I don't think he will. No, I don't want to step him out. He'll get attacked. Good hits. Unfortunate. Spear wall. Spear wall in case the other one comes up here. I don't want him coming near my men. I want him to go and attack the other men. Can't even hit them at the moment. See what I mean? I think this guy's... I think our meat is going to get chewed up by the direwolf. Oh, this idiot took the place. Wow, they actually charged a direwolf. That is insane. So did this guy. These guys are nuts. Instant death. Yeah. Meat's dead. So's the other one. Jeez. Oh man, this is brutal. Oh, we finally hit him. Good job of throwers here, jeez. God, good, that one's dead. Would have liked to get a kill, but look like so that one's running away. All I care about is that they die. Step in, you got chainmail. I just want them dead, that's all I care about. So I can get my money. Nicely done, mate. We're still so squishy and soft as hell. Wow, he survived. He charged a direwolf with a knife and survived. That guy is a badass. Wait, he just shot his captain in the back. Captain's not going to be pleased about that. Let's see if I can get the kill. No, it's probably too late. I should have moved up earlier. Unless they all miss it. No, they're not going to. Let's see. Try our luck. Stop firing at a wolf that's fleeing surrounded by men. That's a really bad idea, firing. Oh no, stop it. Please stop it. I don't trust you. Yeah. I'm just glad it's over. Meat survived! And he's only got 5 melee skill less. Meat, you absolute hero. Meat is back. Meat is back. Meat is back. I'm not sure I wanted him to be back, to be honest. I thought I just wanted him dead, but, well. Now we've got 10 men. No, 8 men. instead of, or is it 9 men? Yes, 9 men instead of 8. Whatever. Not the cheapest grains here, but we need some more. Yeah, it's not the cheapest here. They've still got terrified villagers for some reason. Oh, it's because we turned down the contract to do this, didn't we? Okay, let's come to Keltoff.